Hello Taurus, welcome to Ethereal Light Tarot. Today I'll be doing a reading for your sign for the month of August. So these will just be general messages. So take what resonate and leave the rest. So let's get started. Taurus, let's see what's happening for you. First card out, Justice. Card of Libra. Strength. Leo, so Justice speaks about legal matters, the justice system. Three of Pentacles. With the Strength card, I just heard watch your mouth, watch what you are saying, because it can and will be used against you. So even though you want to blabber out, just don't. Just compose yourself and don't respond out of anger. Contracts. Seven of Wands. Competition. Fighting for your position. Defending yourself. Negotiating, trying to come to a conclusion, going over a contract, looking at the finer detail, not allowing yourself to get too passionate about the cause. The Hermit. Needing to find inner peace and connect with your inner self, with your higher self. A need for guidance. With the Three of Pentacles and with all the other cards, I am seeing that this is regarding a legal issue, a contract of some sort, and someone is trying to bribe the other person. The person is saying this case will drag out and the chances of you winning is not that great. It will just be time consuming. It will deplete you of your energy. You'll be tired and you'll walk away with nothing at the end of all this. So give up the fight and accept my bribe. Watch your mouth. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Six of Wands. So someone is offering you a bribe. or well, someone is trying to make a deal with you, and they're offering you a great sum of money. They are offering you a great sum of money to keep, so you can keep quiet and not spill the beans. And so this is a great deal of money, and I feel like this will come in really, and this could be just what you want. Someone makes you an offer, one that is hard to refuse, and it seems like you will be accepting it because this is taxing on everyone involved. Also feel like this will keep everyone happy, and it will be hassle-free, and it will bring you great prosperity and happiness, and you can now move on from the situation, use the money, and get on with your life and start building anew. There's victory. Page of Wands, the Fool, Four of Pentacles, with the Page of Wands, I feel like this is a younger person. Ace of Swords. With the Page of Wands, I feel like this is or this could be children involved, or if not, it could be a younger person who is interested in you, feels a lot of passion for you, and is wanting to start something new with you, but you are closed off, you are keeping to yourself. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity coming in, an idea, a piece of information. Let's see what justice is all about. I feel like there's a lot of conflict in this situation, and that everyone wants a piece of the pie, and because you got this payout, or you'll be getting this large sum of money, suddenly you have a lot of people who are coming into your life, and they basically want a piece of the pie. And I feel like this is friends, people who are close to you, people who knows that you'll be getting a payout, and they basically want in. Clarifying the Justice card is the Six of Cups. So I feel like that it could be a marriage that is coming to an end. Someone who you've made a lot of memories together, and you once had a really sweet connection, but there was issues in this relationship. Let's see what kind of issues. Okay, so it's an ending of a romantic relationship. The Hanged Man. Looking at things from a different perspective, pausing. Things were at a stalemate, not moving. This relationship or marriage wasn't going anywhere. It was really, it was uneventful, and perhaps someone wanted more excitement, or someone hoped to get more out of this connection. But I feel like there was a discrepancy of some sort, which led to the dissolution of this contract. King of Swords. There was a harsh truth, a rude awakening. Someone older, someone wiser. I feel like someone was really intelligent. Okay, with the King of Swords, I am feeling, and with a couple of other cards, I'm feeling like, so this king is a master of strategy, and this king really knows how to handle business and a situation. So this king, when he saw where things was going, he quickly got a plan together, and he quickly just make this situation go away. And I feel like he was the one who initiated this deal by offering a great deal of money. Just so things don't turn out too chaotic or dramatic. This king is wanting to keep as much peace as possible. I'm feeling a lot of power struggles. Oh my gosh, yeah. The Tower card. An ending. I'm feeling like this is someone who's really wealthy. Who might have married a trophy wife or a trophy husband, but there's a gap in age. Someone who is really mature and really who's privy to this. Someone who's got a lot of experience in relationships. Someone who has an empire, someone who's really wealthy, who's well off, who could even own a really flourishing business. But this connection is over, and yeah, this connection is over, and people are being kicked out. So with this tower, not only is someone being kicked out of the castle and relationships are crumbling but this also speaks about someone is not okay mentally and emotionally. Someone is having a really difficult time and is distraught. The King of Cups. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Someone who knows how to give love. The Eight of Swords. Tell me more. The Emperor. Wow, a lot happening. A lot happening, a lot happening. Queen of Swords. I feel like this is your energy where you need to make a clear and firm decision. You need to set healthy boundaries and you need to look past the illusion, and you really need to go within and make some really solid decisions based on what you want your future to look like. What is the vision you see for your future? Because currently you are feeling really stuck and in your head about the situation and not knowing what to do or what steps to take. You don't know where to go. You kind of feel like trapped. I feel like this king, the King of Swords, he has you kind of right where he wants you, and because he's strategically planned this out, I feel like you are kind of in a corner where he has everything well planned out. He could be a sociopath, but he has everything planned out, and so now you feel like you don't have a leg to stand on. You feel like, well, you just feel really stuck and you don't know what to do, and though you keep talking about it constantly over and over again and mulling it over and over in your mind, you are just not making any progress. You are not taking any action. The King of Cups. This feels like a father or a father figure. Someone you look up to for sound advice and for guidance. this King of Cups, he gives sound advice, and he's a really great listener, and he's really empathic and very compassionate, and he is giving you support at this time. And this is not a father figure, this could be a therapist who is just really balanced emotionally, and because you are in this distraught energy, he can give you sound advice, sound guidance, and he's also someone you can confide in and trust. With the Emperor, yeah, this definitely feels like a father figure, a wise male figure, someone who is solid, someone who has your back and is right behind you. Like this king, he's really well off too, and so I feel like you have really solid connections too, you know, someone who has money too, but yet still this king is intimidating you, and he's trying to have some sort of power over you. But you have really strong figures in your corner, who is right behind you. But ultimately, you have to get out of this energy and embody the Queen of Wands energy. Speak your truth and make a clear, firm decision. Okay, so even though you have a lot of people in your corner and you have a lot of resources at your disposal, but I feel like, and there's really, I can't really tell, like there's no hard and fast answer as to how you should handle this, but the most reliable piece of advice is for you to make the decision for you. It is your life. No one can really make it for you. People can give their input, but it's your decision, and you need to feel comfortable with it, whatever you choose. Will you settle for what is being offered for you, or will you fight this out and have this huge court battle? I feel like this message is really specific. So like in the beginning of this reading, I see that there's an age gap. So if you are the younger person, it is time for you to this is an opportunity for you to step in and really grow into this queen energy and become the woman or man and that you're meant to be, and really embody this energy and really go within and really ask yourself, what is it that you truly want, and weigh up the pros and cons and make a healthy decision. Yeah, and also I feel like there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of drama, a lot going on, and a lot of people involved. Like, you can't listen to your own voice when the voices of others are drowning you out. So take a time out to yourself, right? Take a time out to yourself and really do introspection and really have a moment to truly think about it. Silence your mind and all the opinions and the voices of other people, and really honor what it is that you want, that you feel, and what you hope the outcome would be. What are your expectations? And when you do, you will no longer, and when you take a time out to yourself, you will come out of this energy, because the answer will come to you. It will find you. You don't have to go out looking for the answer. But when you are in that state of recluse, of just being isolated and quiet, that's when the answers come to you. You don't have to go and find it. It will find you. Okay, let us go in with the angels and ancestors. Master, be graceful in movement and action. Knight, be brave and honest. Wow. I guess that is half of the answer right there. Shaylon, Master. Slow and steady, breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. The Shaylon Master calls forth the ninja within. Shaylon medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaylon Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He's disciplined and guided by his art, and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement and choices and actions. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, and also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Right, be brave and honest. Do the right thing even if it isn't the easiest. Do the right thing even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The knight is a knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that he sought defense. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior in you. Whether you are male or female, that energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong, but if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to flow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back to order, and that you don't need to force anything through your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it is important to take ownership for them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. I really love this card. It really sums up your reading. So Taurus, thank you very much for joining me in this space. I really, really appreciate you, and I wish you all of the best. Thank you so much, and take care.